What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies. This team needs a ton of help. They are currently on a 18-game losing streak, and they actually have the worst record in the NBA. So yes, the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, need a ton of help. If you guys are still enjoying these rebuild videos, my friends, be sure to drop a like on this video so I know you enjoy this type of content. Thank you very much for that. And let's get right into the rebuild, guys. Okay, so a big part of the Memphis Grizzlies, like, not doing all that well. We gotta be quite honest here, guys. Mike Conley's been out for most of the NBA season, so he is like their all-star point guard. I don't think he's ever actually made an all-star team, but he definitely was deserving of one at least one time in his career, I would say. Marcus Gasol, looking at his stats this season, I mean, scoring down a little bit, rebounds are up at least, assists are down just a tad bit, so he's still having a really nice season. Three-pointer is not falling as much as it once was, but I really think the coach of the Memphis Grizzlies is kind of telling Marcus Gasol, like, hey, chill, bro. Like, I know you could lead this team to some wins out here, but we are actually trying to, you know, get a top pick in the NBA draft, if not the #1 pick, and start the rebuild out here. So I do expect Marcus Gasol probably to be traded after this season. Tyreke Evans, he's been injured a little bit too, but he's actually played some nice basketball for this team when he does play, although he's going to want like a $30 million contract. I know I will not be giving that to him. You have Chandler Parsons out here. NBA season, he's playing a little bit better this time around. You know, he's not really having major injury issues at 8 points per game, 2-3 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 41% from 3, but still got that bitch-ass $72 million contract. Andrew Harrison is looking like a guy that could be a good backup point guard on a winning basketball team or a starting point guard on a bad basketball team. This is the dude I like, Dillon Brooks, guys. And the first move I'm actually going to make after I show you guys the stats here, because he's looking like he can really be a good all-around player. I am going to actually assign him to the G League for the rest of the NBA season, you know, really work on his rating and stuff like that. I think Dillon Brooks definitely has potential to be the future starting small forward of this team. Ben McLemore, I mean, I like McLemore like the singer, you know, they do that raps and stuff. I don't like you, Ben McLemore, as a basketball player. I think you kind of suck. Deontay Davis, probably another player that we could probably throw in the G League for the rest of the NBA season. See what we can do. Maybe he can become like our backup center of the future. Definitely not a starting center, I would say. But yeah, I will assign him to the G League. Mario Chalmers, you got Jerome Martin. Okay, so yeah, not anything really too crazy going on with this team. Really, man, we just got to finish up this NBA season out here. I'm really going to, you know, look to tank here. So Marcus Gasol, I'm going to give him at about 27 minutes a game. You know, keep the commissioner happy, because he'll be like, he'll sell out freaking bitch-ass memo saying, Chris, be resting your players, man. Nah, man, he's just getting 27 a game. It's like he's getting older, he's tired, you know, things like that. So chill the fuck out, Silver. Okay, so we'll get all the rest of these guys playing a bit more out here too. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this team is not going to win another game, I don't think. But anyway, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this NBA season and see just how bad this Memphis Grizzlies team can really do. Okay, so a record of 21-60. We did win 2 games, so we are currently on a 7-game losing streak. Simulate today against the Thunder, and we lose to them too, so very nice. I think that should be good for last place in the Western Conference. Not quite sure on that. Here is all the awards for you guys to see. We ain't going to see no Memphis players on here, I don't think. I really don't think. Nope. Okay. Here we go, player stats on the season, just so you guys can see real quick here, although we kind of went over it. Stats looking like that. I mean, yeah, man, it's like, this team, if they were all healthy, no lie, like Tyreke, Marcus Gasol, Mike Conley, that team right there is probably at least good enough for 8th in the Western Conference, if not, maybe like just missing the playoffs. I think that's a pretty solid team, but I don't know, I think it's just time to embrace the rebuild here, guys, and really just, you know, get rid of a lot of these guys on the team. Let's go back to the roster real quick here, if we can do that. And I am going to call up, okay, they already get called up at the end of the season. So Dillon Brooks up to 74 overall now. Deontay from like a 71 to a 74. So their time in the G League was definitely good for them. Simulate these playoffs, so we can actually get to the NBA offseason here and get this rebuild on the freaking road, man. Okay, who's going to win it? Probably Golden State. Okay, Golden State against the Bucks. All right, 4-1. Stephen Curry, who actually just turned 30 today. So happy birthday to Stephen Curry. Just like his jersey number, man, number 30. That's crazy. Not really, but okay, here we go. I am going to skip to the NBA draft here, guys. Actually, well, let me check out my coach real quick here. Let's go to staff signing. See what we can do about this. We currently have no head coach, so I think I'll just throw an offer to this Mike dude here, Michael Stafer. He's always a good, solid option. Come on, man. Come to my team. Come to my team, dude. I'm gonna give you a lot of money. Coach these boys to the NBA Finals, hopefully. Oh my God, you mulling? You're not going to get a better offer, dude. Come on, man. Come on, Mike. Okay, you accepted. All right, we signed him up. Our trainer is a B trainer, so that's like good for 2 training camps. I'm fine with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead, guys, and check out this NBA draft. Okay, so we do have the 4th pick in the draft here, guys. 7 trade offers. Let's check these out real quick here. See what they're all about. All right, we got DeAndre and Larry Nance for our 4th pick, and Michael Green. I like that. I like that a lot. Jaylen Brown, Lewis Williams, the 5th pick, and the 1st round pick of the Atlanta Hawks. That's actually not bad, guys. Wow, I might actually do that. Let me see who's here first, because that right there, man, like, we go down one spot, not that big a deal. We also get their 1st round draft pick. Like, come on, man, the Hawks aren't going to be that good next season anyway. All right, choose prospect. Ooh. Okay. So this is where it gets kind of difficult, guys, because I actually really want Luka Doncic on this team. I feel like he'd be a great fit, that shooting guard position. I really don't want to get Michael Porter again, because, you know, I've taken like my last 2 rebuilds. So I think, guys, I'm actually gonna pass on that trade. I don't know, man, because I could still go for somebody else. I really don't want to take Michael Porter again, guys. What I'm getting at. You know what, man? I'm gonna take the risk. Let me go back to Trade Finder and give up that 1st round draft pick here, because hopefully the other team takes the what's his name, Michael Porter. We can get Luka Doncic. I'm going for it, guys. This is too good a deal to pass up. See, I'm gonna make that trade. All right, who are they gonna take? Please take Michael. Please take Michael. Like the next Dominique Wilkins, man. Here we go. All right, awesome, perfect, guys. So we are still gonna get the player that we want out here, and we also are gonna get that pick for next season too. That's absolutely amazing. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so Luka Doncic. Hopefully you're as good as advertised. Welcome to the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, rookie signings. We got Luka Doncic. I also got Raleigh Alkin, 72 overall. Bob Weber. No, I don't want you on my team. Here we go. Damn, Luka is a 78 overall player. Perfect. Andrew Harrison, we are totally going to accept that team option. Wayne Selden Jr., not going to bring you on the team. We got Raleigh now, so fine with that. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting, guys. Let's get the free agency here and see what type of, you know, like, offers we get for some of the players we are looking to trade. I mean, part of me is kind of like, yo, keep Mike Conley and Marc Gasol, because that's not a bad team. Although Marc Gasol is on a 1 year, he has a player option, so if he were to accept that, same with Mike Conley, like, he's got 2 years left in a player option on his deal. We might as well check it out, right, guys? I mean, oh, wow, no trade offers found? Not a single person wants Mark. Is he on Untouchable or something? Oh, what the heck, man? No, he's not. Wow, nobody wants Marc Gasol. That is actually kind of crazy to think about. What about Mike Conley? We might actually just be, like, stuck with our team here, guys, which, whatever, I'm kind of fine with. Here we get Mike Conley for Markelle Fultz. So, really, we could have a very young backcourt, Markelle Fultz, and also Luka Doncic. That's pretty good for a rebuild, at least. I mean, I know a lot of people are already writing off Markelle Fultz. I'm not one of those people doing that. I feel like, you know, like, this dude had, like, a rough rookie season due to injury, and that's it. So, I like that a lot. Plus, the amount of money it's going to save us. Eric Bledsoe. Lauri Markkanen. Okay. And Jerian Grant. Jordan Clarkson, Tobias Harris. Dennis Schroeder, Kemba Walker, Willie Cauley-Stein, Frank Ntilikina, Kyle Kuzma is always nice. Blake Griffin. No, I definitely don't want Blake Griffin, man. I'm saying that as a freaking Pistons fan. Andrew Wiggins. Kind of interesting because, like, in a way, it sort of makes sense because Jeff Teague, of course, is getting older and stuff. He might actually be younger than Mike Conley, but, like, skill-wise, so all of a sudden, you know, the Timberwolves are going to get Mike Conley, a nice veteran point guard. Andrew Wiggins has kind of, like, fallen off a little bit for them out there because he's been more like a 3rd or 4th scoring option on that team. And he gets to come to our team and kind of be like a number 1 option. So I like the Wiggins one a lot. CJ McCollum doesn't make much sense because, of course, the Trailblazers already have Damian Lillard, guys. I think I'm going to do this trade right here. Yes, it's a ton of money, but Andrew Wiggins is only 23, and I feel like he's actually, like, the perfect fit for this Memphis Grizzlies team. At the small forward position. Then, like, Dylan Brooks will be like a backup guy for us. So, yeah, I think I'm actually really good with this trade right here. Okay, so for our next trade, let's go to trade find here. Anybody want Marc Gasol? Yeah, probably not. Whatever. Chandler Parsons. I might actually toss in the 1st round draft pick to get rid of him because, I don't know, man. I really don't want him on the team. Here we get a 1st round draft pick of the 76ers. Also, Justin Anderson. I mean, I like that trade right there a lot. We get a 1st round draft pick. Tony Snell. Cameron Payne. Decent. Austin Rivers is okay. Jay Crowder, no, not really feeling that. Top 10 predicted Aaron Baker, no. Kyle Kuzma, man. We also got to give up a 1st round draft pick, and we also have to take on the contract of Luol Deng. So is it really worth it to get Kyle Kuzma, who's only 22? Very cheap player. Luol Deng is only on a 2-year deal. It's not like we're going to be competing that quick anyway. As far as, like, free agent signings, I can't really think of anybody I really want all that much anyway. At the same time, like, Kuzma actually goes up better at small forward, and I really can't do that now because we have Andrew Wiggins on the team. So I think I'm going to pass on that trade. Kenneth Faried, TJ Leaf. Here we also get a top 3 protected. Is that 1st round draft pick of the Pacers? That could be valuable. And TJ Leaf actually becomes a pretty decent NBA player in this game. Saw Jeff Teague there. Okay. You know what, man? I think I'm just going to do this trade right here. Get the first round draft. We can also take on Justin Anderson. Then we just get rid of Chandler Parsons. That's money freed up. And a playing spot for Dylan Brooks. Any other trades I want to make here? I think I'm pretty much actually good to go. Like, we're not going to have a ton of money on the books because, like, Marcus Saul still got $24 million and Andrew Wiggins has a very large contract. I still think he's worth it for this team right here. Let's go to free agency if there's anybody we actually really want. And I think I do need a power forward. Small forward, like, if there was a good one out there, I'd probably sign one. But let's go to power forward here. Ooh, we got freaking Aaron Gordon. Okay, I can't afford him. That's okay. I wasn't going to get him anyway just because, you know, Julius Randle. Yo, Randle's been playing really nice for the Los Angeles Lakers. I can see him going to the Memphis Grizzlies. I always kind of compare him to, like, a more athletic version of Zach Randolph anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to throw him some money here, guys. I think it'd be a great rebuilding piece for this team. Man, I'm going to give him, like, $20 million a season. I'm going to give him a 3-year contract. We'll do that. Can we sign him? Okay, we got to renounce some rights here. Fine with that. Really don't want Tyreke Evans back anyway. So, yeah. Julius Randle gets that contract. I'm fine with that. See what he can do. We just had like a 30-point game, you know, back for the Los Angeles Lakers. Greg Monroe, pretty cheap player right here, so always a good one to pick up. We got Gerald Green, might be nice off our bench at least. Ilya Silva, he's okay. I guess it's always good to have shooting off the bench, right? We got him, hopefully. Seth Curry, Rondo. I think we're good at backup point guards. So yeah, let me get Gerald Green early. Okay, I can't get both these guys. I'd rather have Gerald Green, I think. Greg Monroe going to the Blazers. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much good for this NBA offseason, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team looks like this NBA season. We got Andrew Harrison, so definitely the point guard position is going to be our focus point for the next NBA draft. Luka Doncic as shooting guard. We got Andrew Wiggins, Julius Randle, and also Marcus Saul with Gerald Green, JaMychal Green, Tyus Jones, and Dylan Brooks rounding our 9-man rotation. And then, of course, at times we need a center. We do have Deontay Davis out there. Actually got a few more minutes from Justin Anderson. He ain't supposed to have those, man. Let's give a few more here, probably to Randle, give him about 35. We'll get Marcus Saul at 36. I don't know, man. I think this team right here can make some pretty good noise here in the NBA. Like, I don't think we're the worst team in the NBA, that's for sure. So, I'm going to predict that we are not going to make the playoffs, but I'm going to say we'll probably be at least like the 9th or 10th seed in the Western Conference. Okay, so we actually did make the playoffs with a record of 42-39. One more game against the Sacramento Kings here. Not to mention, guys, that we are still going to get that draft pick of the Atlanta Hawks. So I do want to check out their record over here on the Eastern Conference, and they were a very bad team. So that should ideally be a really good draft pick for us. So I absolutely love seeing that simulate through day against the Kings here and finish the W on the season, guys. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll knock out the Warriors a first round of the playoffs. Probably not. It's usually not how this game goes. But you know what, man? We're going to try our best and forget the rest, right? We got Luka making the all-rookie first team now, 80 overall player. Okay. Check out these player stats here. We got Marcus Gasol, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal a game. Andrew Wiggins, 18 points, so looking like a big-time scorer for this Memphis Grizzlies team. Luka Doncic at 13 points, 5 rebounds, about 4 assists out there. Love those stats. Julius Randle, good all-around numbers, I'd say. So, okay, guys, this team is something to fear in the future, man. I'm going to say that. It's something to fear in the future. This is definitely our big three right here, you know, as we develop this team and whatever player we can get in the NBA draft. First round, we got the Houston Rockets. Okay, so not feeling great about my chances against them. Similar current rounds. And, oh, you know what, man? I'm not even mad. We took them to a 6-game series, won 2 playoff games. I'm not even mad about that. Like, that's absolutely fine out there. It's whatever. Like, did we really expect the Houston Rockets? No, we did not. Simulate playoffs, guys. Let's get to this. Hopefully, the Hawks get, like, the top pick in the draft, because that would be amazing for us. James Harden, MVP against the Milwaukee Bucks, made the finals 2 seasons in a row. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the NBA draft. Okay, so we do have the 6th pick. It's not as good as I was hoping for. I was hoping for like a top 3 or 4 pick, but it's whatever. We'll make it work. So we got, as far as players like available, Cam Reddish, shooting guard. From Duke, we got, I think it's Giannis's like cousin or something like that. 76 overall small forward. We got Etwan Taft here from Georgetown. Not liking a lot of the players. Ooh, Bobo as actually would be a nice, pretty good fit on this team. We actually do need a center because what's his name? Marcus Gasol might be walking away. Okay, so we got a pretty tough choice right here because I could go with Bobo as center. It would be a bit of a reach, you know, being the 13th ranked player. Or I could go with Cam Reddish at shooting guard, and then I could put Luka Doncic at the point guard position, which a lot of people said he might play anyway, so it kind of kills, two birds with one stone. Sorry, Peter. Damn, dude, I think I'm actually going to go with Cam Reddish, and this seems like the more logical fit in this case. So, you know what? Cam Reddish, welcome to the team. Okay, rookie signings. We got Cameron, 76 overall. We also got Harry Carter and Stanley O'Connor. No, thank you, Cameron, though. Welcome to the team. Team player options. Marcus Gasol decided to accept his $25 million player option. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep him for another season here. Dylan Brooks, we will accept that. Also, Ivan, however you say his name. My apologies. Qualifying offers. Deontay Davis will extend. Jarrell Martin, no. And Andrew Harrison, welcome back to the team. Okay, going to trade finder. Does anybody want Marcus Gasol for 1 season, $25 million? Still no trade offers for him. That's fine. It's okay. We got bitch ass contracts. Not really. Like, that's the thing. We really have a lot of money tied up with some of these players here. So Marcus Gasol for another season. See if we can do some stuff out here. That's fine. I think our team's pretty much good to go. I'd love to get like Malcolm Brogdon on this team, but he's a bit too expensive for my taste. Avery Bradley, Darren Collison. We put Collison for a starting point guard this NBA season, then we could, theoretically have Cam Reddish off our bench as a shooting guard, which might be okay to do. So I'm going to give him 1 second here, guys. Darren Collison. What other point guards we got? Patrick Beverly. I'd rather have Darren Collison for a season or, season for 2. I'm going to give him like 12 million. I'll give him this for 2 seasons. Why not? Then Cam Reddish will be balling by then. Okay, plus I'll give him a player option there. He has not signed. What's going on? Renouncing some rights. Yeah, JaMychal Green. Yeah, that's fine. Darren Collison going back to the Pacers. Okay, well then, screw you, man. Brogdon. George Hill would actually be an okay fit. Probably for a backup point guard, though. I think I'd still stick with Luka Doncic as starting point guard. But hell yeah, I'll give George Hill a contract. Goddamn Pacers, y'all taking my goddamn players. Y'all need to chill the hell out. Rubio, he's only 28. Come on, Rubies. All right. Oh my life, dude. I'm about done. Okay, renouncing the rights here. Can I get him now? I can now. Okay. Ricky Rubio, welcome to the team. Besides for that, guys, I think we're pretty much good to go. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team I decided to go with, guys. Ricky Rubio, I decided to start at point guard with Luka Doncic continuing to play the shooting guard position. Andrew Wiggins, Julius Randle, and Marcus Gasol. Our bench, we got Dylan Brooks, Cam Reddish, Gerald Green, also Boban signed to this team. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the season, see how this team does, and see if we can actually, get better than an 8th seed in the NBA playoffs. Okay, so the Memphis Grizzlies made some great strides this NBA season. A record of 50-31, good for 5th place in the Western Conference. We might even have a good chance to win a playoff series. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath because, Jokic and the Nuggets are a pretty damn good team, but that's the team we end up playing here, simulate through date. And we'll take L to end the season, so that's not fantastic. Here's all the awards for you guys to see real quick. All NBA teams. I'll talk about Jokic, man. All NBA first team. I knew that dude's a beast. All right. What we got? Player stats on the season. Andrew Wiggins, 17 points. So scoring down a little bit this season. That's okay, though. We got some other scores on this team now. 4 rebounds, 2 assists out there. 89 overall now. So, I mean, at least he's, going up in rating. Marcus Gasol has 16 points, 9 rebounds per game, 5 assists, 1-2 blocks out there. Julius Randle, probably his best NBA season yet, and almost 3 assists to add on to that. Luka Doncic continues to improve as a basketball player. Cam Reddish, nice 10 points off the bench in his first NBA season. And then Ricky Rubio did okay as our starting point guard. Definitely the best one we've had since Mike Conley was on this team. All right, first round of the playoffs, we do have the Denver Nuggets, similar current rounds. And wow, dude, we actually swept them 4-0. Damn, dude. Beast now. Yo, Andrew Wiggins, 24 points. Julius Randle, literally a perfect game, guys. Going 11 for 11 from the NBA court. We got Luka at 8 for 14 on 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. All right, Golden State Warriors. Here we go, guys. Similar current round. Well, okay, lost them 4 games too. Okay, so every single season, we are getting a little bit better at least. I mean, we won our first playoff series. That is something to be happy about, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a flash forward to the next NBA season. And we're going to see, what I can do to this Memphis Grizzlies team going forward. Damn, dude, this team, really freaking improved. A record of 58-23, first place in the Western Conference for this 2021 NBA season right here. Let me show you guys the moves I made real quick here, just so you guys are all up to date with that. And pretty much, I put Luka Doncic at point guard. I put Cam Reddish at the starting shooting guard position. Marcus, so I did re-sign him back just because there was not a ton of good free agents anyway. So it's like I might as well bring back the guy that's familiar with the system and his rating's still good. Put Rubio to the bench. Dylan Brooks, 79 overall player. Now I actually signed JJ Redick to a 3-year contract. Just to bring us some, offense off the bench, and also Kosta Koufis was another good, pretty cheap center out there, for the backup center position. So yeah, guys, this is the team right here that got us that first place in the Western Conference, similarly through date against the Timberwolves, and finished with a W on the season. So MVP goes to LeBron James. We got, I don't know who that is, James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Isaiah Thomas, 6th man on the Lakers. Damn, dude, 20 points per game for him. Giannis, Defensive Player, Montreal Harrell, Most Improved, and Michael Strafer, our Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second. Yo, come on, man. We don't got a single freaking player on here? Okay, we got Marcus Gasol making it at least, but still, man, that's, I was thinking of a bit better than that. All right. Look at these player stats for the last time here. Andrew Wiggins, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. We got Marcus Gasol, about 16 points, 9 rebounds, about 5-6 assists out there, getting 1 steal, nearly 2 blocks a game. Luka as the starting point guard. This team had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists out there. Julius Randle, once again, a very good all-around season. And then Cam Reddish as the starting shooting guard. Pretty good stats. I mean, was not asked to do too much on offense, but still put up the numbers when needed. Okay, first round, guys. This is where it matters, though. It's playoff time. It's playoff basketball. So we need to win. We got to get to the goddamn NBA Finals, right? Similar current round. Utah Jazz. Come on, man. Let's get them. He got them 4 games to 0. That was pretty easy. 24 points for Luka Doncic, 20 for Andrew Wiggins, double-double for Julius Randle. All right, San Antonio Spurs, similar current round. Got them 4 games to 0, too. Closeout game looking like this. This is where it gets scary, guys. I knew no matter what, we'd have to face either Houston, the Golden State Warriors. Similar current round. Hey, oh, let's go, man. We got 4 games to 1. Okay, nice. Okay, guys, 4 games to 1. We good. I was scared there for a second. I was like, Houston, we got a problem. Y'all's bitch asses. But, no, man, we beat them. All right, yo, this team is just, like, clicking on all cylinders. Like, look at these stats for Marcus Gasol and Julius Randle, guys. Those nearly freaking identical. Like, 7 for 19 shooting, 16, 14, 11, 13, 6, 6, 1, 1. Oh, my God, dude. Illuminati confirmed. All right, LeBron James, Cleveland Cavaliers, semi-current round. And guys, we beat LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers 4 games to 0. This team was clicking out all cylinders for this final season of the video right here. Very proud of how this team turned out. Not to mention that, like, you really look at this roster right there. Wiggins only 26. He's 23. Marcus Gasol's an old ass. Julius is only 26. 21 for Cam Reddish. So if this team could win the championship right now, imagine what they would do, for the next 5-6 years in the NBA. Looking like a potential NBA super team. We got 290 overall players, 88 overall, 85, 82, 80, 79. So yes, this team turned out exactly how I envisioned it going into this video. But thank you guys all so much for watching, my friends. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.